Good morning, little wee!
I have never seen a little dude so stoked to wake up.
Crawl down the stairs and say hello!
That right there is my boy.
And that right there is my hot tamale.
And it's nice to say good morning to you, but I'm also going to have to say goodbye.
I must leave you, little weed. Oh, and of course, it's absolutely miserable today.
Ho, ho, ho. Happy day 2 of that. I just saw the fly. Meant to say happy day 2 of Advent.
But it's not feeling very Christmassy.
Now, as much as you guys absolutely love me being cryptic and not telling me about things I'm getting up to and doing, I've got another one to add to it because I have been invited by a YouTuber to head to Manchester city centre to meet up with a bunch of other people about a potential investment opportunity. I can't tell you any of the details of what it is, who it's with, or what I'm doing, but I do want to creatively see, with them parameters I've given you, what could you possibly come up with me doing working with another content creator? I don't know. Go crazy in the comments down below.
But we are off with a hop, skip, and a jump up Kilimanjaro.
So yeah, sorry I can't actually tell you anything. Oh, copyright! Sorry about that, I don't want to get banned off YouTube. I was hoping to be able to film everything and show it to you until I received a text late last night saying, don't vlog it. So yeah, there's that.
Meanwhile. Okay, seeing as though I can't show or tell you anything about what's going on at my secret meeting, what I can talk to you guys about is an update on the Gatehouse, because 13 days ago we posted a video revealing the designs for the new house on the secret project, aka the Gatehouse, from the legend that is Brad, the architect, helping move the 110 forward. Now, Brad posted this first concept over on his Instagram, and we took on your guys' feedback from that and from my video to move over to concept numero 2, which straight away is a bit of a pixelated, like, rundown stone house with a thatched roof. But people were giving us the vibe that, Tom, we don't really like the modern aspect that Brad's gone for in the first one. We want something a little bit different. And the thing is with these concept guys is I think there's going to be a total of like 5. Brad went for his first one where he had no direction, just do whatever you think you want to do. And he went for a bit of a modern twang with like some nice glass features in there, looking really nice, to where this time with your guys' feedback is going to go like really reeled it in to go a bit like old school. So as you can see, really old stone building, thatched roof. Joe Sugg would be absolutely having the time of his life with this thing. However, just for people saying, Tom, are you actually going to do a thatched roof? We'd love to do it, but the maintenance of a thatched roof can be a big problem, and just in the long run, it's not the most efficient thing. Looks good, but not the smartest. So Brad whipped up this concept of going for a stone building, thatched roof, decided to start whipping around with some sketches as to not too dissimilar from a layout perspective of the previous. Because as you can tell, like, you know, with the space that we've got of the building, there's only so much you can do with it. I'd also like to quickly address, whilst I've got you guys here, why a lot of people are confused as to, Tom, why are you not just taking down the building and building it back up? And just the way things work with land and building footprints already being on it and stuff like that. And when you take a building down with regulations and stuff like that, it becomes a nightmare to try and get a building back once you've removed it. So what we've got to do is build the building up and then move from there. We can't take it apart and then rebuild it. It seems like an annoying process, but it is what it is. So with some more sketches off Brad, just nicely whipped together, he's gone for a bit of a different change around of things. We've gone for like the flue on the outside, different window features, like kind of like hinting into like the old windows that used to be on the actual building in its location. As you can see here, this will be like the front entrance of the 110. Gotta love that he's still got the one little 10 feature in there, and he's kept in these triangle little holes, which I think were for ventilation in the building. He's kept them into there, so it's actually looking quite good. But then it gets into the 3D model. Now, obviously, this will still look somewhat kind of modern, and with the help, if we pull up his Instagram, Aleximo, we will be able to take these concept designs from Brad and turn them into a more realistic 3D image. So then that way you guys can visualize kind of exactly what it's going to look like. This is one of Brad's designs that he's worked on for some other customers and some other people. And then Alex has turned it into a realistic looking image so that customer can go, wow, this is what it's going to look like. And he absolutely smashes it, just like he's done with this office. But here we've got a front side profile looking clean, simple. Like I said, it's just a box, the 110 little stone house. You know what I mean? The Gatehouse, there's not all that much to it. So there's not much you can really change up. just a bit of a whip round through to it. Again, it'd be really cool to see what this looked like as a thatch roof from Alex, just so you can get like more of a realistic concept. And to also address a lot of people wondering, like, Tom, if you're trying to keep this like old schooly, building feeling old school, why are you putting these big glass like inserts on it? And the answer for that is we're going to be making a really nice like natural nature area at the back of it, as to where that like sort of rivery pondy stream builds up. We're going to like turn that into a really nice little sort of nature reserve. So having that glass feature window there at the end isn't a necessity, but I think it'd be really nice to actually just be able to sit down, sit around and enjoy watching Mother Nature. Plus, when the sun sets over in that direction onto that building, it lets so much light through and it look absolutely amazing. But if we go in around, we've got the flue on the outside. Like I was saying, you can see more of the feature light. We're aiding into the glass window that's already originally there because it's down in the bottom left. It's the weirdest little window when you look as to where it is, as to like, why is it that height? It makes absolutely no sense, but it's there so we can use the space for it and go like that moving forward. And then again, at the back of the building, you'll actually drive past this house. You'll have to have a window to see who's coming down it, put a blind to block them out if you need to do. And yeah, that's pretty much the concept of renders of the house. And then as always, just showing you the inside of like a few little things you can do with it. This is not like the forte of Brad to say, hey, go designing where to place furniture in here, but it's just an idea of like where you can have it to have a nice little log fire in the corner. You could actually have that into the corner and the flue going up the actual wall so you can look out of the window and then still have the fireplace looking all gorgeous. And then again, mezzanine up top, little kitchen feature down there, and a bathroom behind it. A lot of people are saying like, Tom, where is the bathroom? And if you can see my mouse here between this doorway, just around the corner, it's like a bathroom inside there. So you walk in through the front door, bathroom to your left, walk into this open plan area. Will say, if you guys have got any better ideas of layouts, what I'm going to do is put the measurements for the building, the width, the height, and all that sort of good stuff down in the description. So if you guys have got like a better, smarter way of laying out the actual floor plan layout for the gatehouse, then feel free, build it in whatever software you use, because I know a lot of you guys are actual like architects or builders or designers or whatever. If you guys want to give this a go to how you think you'd best work the space, then go for it. Would love to see your ideas. We're all fully on board for it. But yeah, I think we have now a video fly through just to give you guys a 360 view of what it could potentially look like. Again, this is option 2. Do you prefer this in comparison to number 1? If you want to go back and check out that video of us breaking it down, go ahead. More importantly, if you haven't done so already, go and follow Brad on Instagram, because he's going to be posting the concepts there first before I go over them. And if you guys give him as much feedback as possible, that is absolutely pointing us in the right direction to get the gatehouse where we want to get it to. Brad's currently on 8,101 followers. If we can get into 10,000, that would be absolutely amazing, and light a fire underneath him to get the rest of the concepts going. So don't forget, get over there, give him a follow, and make sure you give him all the sort of ideas you've got as to how you can make the gatehouse look cozy, cute, and just exactly the way you can imagine it. But back to the flow through of the video, you can see it's just trying to utilize the space as much as possible. A lot of people might be wondering, like, why are we leaving such a big wide section of that wall built up like that? And that's because rather than it on this video it looking like it's just a blank white wall, we're going to try and put a stone face going up that, just so we've got a bit of the character of the house still inside the building. But there is concept number 2, the idea of a thatch roof. Do love it. Oh, there you go, like I was talking about when you walk inside. And interesting, I've only just noticed this, Brad, rather than keeping this as a flush wall, has turned this into a bit of a boot room. A lot of people were talking about this, of when you walk into the building, you need a place to be able to put your boots, put your coats up and stuff like that, store stuff, which is exactly done there. And then you've got the door that leads off into the bathroom, which is a change from that layout of space, which I really do like. I do think as well, if you did the chimney in the corner, rather than just going out the wall and the flue up the back, like here, I feel like if you had that going up the corner, that would look super cool. But yeah, really do like this. If I had to vote between concept number 1 and concept number 2, I would probably merge them. Wouldn't go for the thatch roof if we just do a side-by-side image right now. I think I've got to say I prefer little bits of features from both of them. For example, like I like the skylights in concept number 1, whereas in concept number 2 it's the thatch roof. But at the same time, I do think I agree with people about not having such large amounts of glass. Yes, letting light in is nice, but it pushes it a bit too like modern. So as you can see here on the right-hand side, like these huge glass slits, I think it will make it feel too open and too just like unnecessarily modern. Whereas if you're keeping the windows like cute and cozy. Yeah, it lets light in, lets you see out of it, but it's not taking over the entire building and taking away too much stone from it. Just for example, like underneath the chimney flue here, where you've got like the window, it is split rather than one big feature, and it just makes it feel a bit more like cozier than contemporary modern. So yeah, stoked to see what Brad's put together here. Give us your feedback down below. And again, if you've got images of ideas, what you think would be good for Brad to put together as a concept, send him the images, send us your designs, let us know in the comments down below what you think, and let's get these ideas going, because it's going to be a long time before we get the stone roof put back on, a roof put onto it, just to get it watertight. And then from there, once we're working with the council and everything, to get the actual plan of action going for what we're actually going to do is going to be a long way away. So we've got all the time sort of in the world until then to get this to where we want it. So just throwing that out there, your feedback is key to where we're going to take this. So leave your comments down below, and back to the vlog.
Okay, I've now got no context as to why I'm outside of Chill Factor, the indoor ski arena, for my next clip. All I can say is really good meeting, really cool opportunity, but oof, is it a big task to take on? And no, just for the record, I'm not buying or investing in a ski slope. It's something absolutely mad that I have kind of no expertise in, but from a business strategy standpoint, see the value. But yeah, wow, there is a clock ticking and a lot of decisions that need to be made. So yeah, you may hear of something in the next few weeks. If not, I hate being so cryptic, but this is my life. Some things I can share, some things I can't. Could have just started this day being like, hi, and just skipped all this bit, but it's now 1:30 in the afternoon and I've got an entire day to get on with, so let's go. And talk about timing! Because as I've just pulled up outside the 110, BJL Skips, aka Tom up in the tunk, how you doing lad, you alright? Has arrived to hopefully not take out the lights, but to take the skips off-site. As well as telling you to get off-site, because I know you're not well.
I'm not well.
Bud, what's up?
I'm really under the weather.
Wait, literally and physically? Get home and get back in bed.
No, I've been to the chemist. I've got some Imodium.
Have you?
Yeah, tried to stop it and said I need fresh air. Gotta get out.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to stay away from you because the last thing I need to do is get the yits. Wait, you quite literally have a present for me?
My mum's brought a present, not for you.
Oh.
For Alfie.
No way.
On the Christmas tree.
Yeah. All the way from the Isle of Wight?
All the way from the Isle of Wight. And
oh!
you shake it, you have a look and shake it.
Yeah. Oh, it's got his name in it! Oh! Well, thank you very much. Margaret, if you're watching this, because I know you watch the vlogs, thank you very much. That is definitely going on the tree.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Welcome to Markham, everybody. Tom's at home because he's doing some stuff. So we've got Joe down here moving all this because basically they're putting a doorway in here and these massive logs are in the way. This guy just does not mess about. He just does not mess about, do you?
Ooh, as I'm on the way home, there's a police helicopter circling in the area. What be occurring? What be occurring? It does actually seem to be circling down near the bottom section of my land, and its spotlight seems to be pointing down there, which is never a good sign. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm just gonna wait to check the evening news later tonight. You know what, I'm actually not even kidding. That helicopter just rotated a second ago and its spotlight fully shined on the bonnet of my car. What is going... I can't focus right now. What is actually going on? Ooh, must be serious if the helicopter's in the sky. In hindsight, as I actually went up the lane to my farm, a police van pulled out of this junction just before it and went past me. Didn't think anything of it. Ooh, it's hovering in place right now. Yeah, look, it's not even moving now. It's not even rotating. It's literally just fixed on a point. I tell you something, if I actually went back up to the top of the land, I'd actually be able to see everything that was going on. But I need to get home because it's dinner time. Dun, 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 dun. As I was driving here, Lydia just rang me to check I was okay, because even she thought that police helicopter was flying over the farm and that something might be wrong with me down there. Appreciate you checking up on me, but nope, not to do with me. For once. Oh, and look who's in here watching telly. This Laufey Boosk. Hello, Mama Bear.
Hello.
Thank you for caring about me in case I was in a police chase. Or whatever.
No, I just didn't want. I didn't know it had gone down.
Oh, no, Give me a kiss. I appreciate that. Time to test how much he's not going to pay attention. Oh my gosh, Alfred, you won't believe the breaking news. Oh, he did. Oh, he listened. he sat up right to attention as well. He was like, oh. And you know what? I have a question for you, seeing as though you're holding that. When are we putting up our Christmas tree?
And if you want to go get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It might die.
I was going to say, our house is so hot that if we put a real tree in it, it just dies really quick. So even your mum waits, doesn't she, quite a bit through December to get her tree?
Yeah, then she can have it like after, because my mum finishes so late, she wants to enjoy it. So
Yeah.
Like when she breaks up from school for the 2-week period.
Yeah.
So into January.
I want a tree though. It makes it feel magical. How do we get a real tree and make it last for the month? You just put water in it.
We'd have to turn the temperature down in the house. Which
No, I'm not. What?
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, high five to that. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but I would rather take a nice, warm, cozy house. Everyone does walk in here and go, flipping heck, it's hot in here.
And I know people are like, the heating
You
bills.
can feel the helicopter, by the way.
Yeah, I know. And I don't get me wrong, our heating bills are probably expensive, but
Nope, wonderful. Yeah, it's good.
But this house, shout out to Ken, is insulated.
Yep.
So incredibly
It got like a
well.
99.9% like pass rating on like.
Like once the heat's in here, it ain't getting out. Which is why that gets smoking.
Yeah, and why in summer when it gets hot?
It's hot.
It's hot. Lydia, get on local community chat and find out what the bloody hell is going on. I'm gonna start messaging my local police officer friends, being like, "Tell me this." I feel like what do you call them? Curtain twitchers. Like this. What's going on outside? Tell me gossip. Now. What do you need me to do? How can I do that?
We have that special.
We're out of it actually. White spirit. Hang on it. Sorry. I know I am man, and man can, but man can't. What the hell, man? You asked me if I wanted any dinner. I said no. This has magically appeared. Because I wasn't hungry, but I'll go admit it smells amazing. It smells absolutely amazing.
I knew that we'd be eating and you'd be like, I want some of that now. And then I would be like, oh. So I just thought, I'm going to make him a plate. If he doesn't eat it, don't eat it.
Now, today's going to seem like the most random day ever. Because it's just been all over the place. I was basically, today, filming a sponsored video that was like supposed to be today's vlog, but didn't end up being today's vlog. And some things have been left, some things have been upside down, some things have been right, and things have just been all over the bloody place. But we did just post out a vlog yesterday, which was a great success win.
I'm so proud of you. I just want to obviously, you guys know how hard he works, but everyone looks at him and thinks, oh, he's just kind of just filming his normal day, but he works really hard behind the scenes.
I appreciate that. I would not say this is hard work, but I definitely know that I've just done it for so long that I'm like...
But you do work hard.
No.
You work hard.
Honestly, today's been solo all over the place. I have no idea how this vlog has possibly come together. Shout out to the editor, absolutely crushing it. It's been an absolute mad one. And for context, by the way, I've been recently keep saying the editor because it's not your regular editor. I love keeping it a bit suspense to who it is, but I can finally talk about this. Massive congratulations, explosion. Let's see if the editor put in the explosion, because Orion's had his baby, and he's had a little baby girl. I'm so excited for him. He posted a video on his channel. I just put a screenshot here. Introducing her to the world. She's a tiny little button, but she came out with like a full head of hair. I'm like, what's going on? It's Afro baby, big wig on its head. Like, absolutely adorable, super cute. I'm super happy for him, Jess, and Benjamin. That they've got another one in their life, but not jealous of the sleepless nights that he's now going to be having and the stress that he's going to have to deal with. Lydia said to me, out of the entire 30 months of him being alive, how many proper sleepless nights have you had?
You, personally.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to say, right, just in fairness, total, probably 3. I didn't take this into consideration, when he's been ill and he really is, not been well, poorly, when he, all that sort of stuff. Bit more. She's an absolute saint, but yeah, I couldn't imagine going back to...
The 3 sleepless nights you had.
Yeah. Maybe I can, right? Ladies and gentlemen, see you in 9 months from now where we're going to pop out another one. Whee! Do you want a brother or a sister? Do you want a brother or a sister? Do you want a brother or a sister? He's like, nothing. I want pasta.
Pasta and bread. I like a
He's a
carbohydrate.
chunky boy, man. Look at his arms. Look at him. He's like the Michelin man. Never change, bro. I love you. I'm just copying what he does.
I wonder where he gets it from.
No, I've literally never done that before in my life, and I've only just done it because I saw him doing it. Probably shouldn't encourage it. I understand, but
We had toast this morning for breakfast.
yeah,
And I put it into squares, like nice size squares.
he put 6 in.
He put 6
I knew it!
squares in his mouth. And then stood there like that.
Never change, Alfie. Never change. Okay, man. Now we need to get you changed. Like, talk about transitions, bro. What have you done?
Your turn.
Look at the mess. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I know what my $1 billion idea is. It's a chair for a baby that has an 8-foot
It's been done.
circumference
It's done.
of table around it.
It's been done.
Where?
You just buy the catcher for the chair.
The catcher.
There's those chairs you can buy, like, I think.
Yeah, and then a glass lid goes on it with breathing holes, like a gerbil ball.
So a prison.
Yeah.
A food prison.
Baby prison. Maybe we should work on the naming of that. Baby prison brought to you by Tom Syndicate. He literally just picks up handfuls like that and goes.
Are you bathing the baby on the floor?
The baby. I always choose the baby. Look at him, ready for bed, little boosk. Now, not actually entirely sure how this happened, folks. I did just talk about having an editor in at the moment, a standing editor, because Orion's currently away. But we've only just noticed that there was a bit of a randomness at the end of yesterday's vlog. It goes from this clip of Mark looking like a minion buffooning with a hat on, to then the end of like the actual vlog. But there was an entire segment which was like super adorable of like Alfie on the stairs, how he was like at the start of the morning, and all some other stuff. Now, because my day has just been all over the place, and I actually thought the content that I filmed yesterday was absolutely adorable. And as you know with the vlogs, like, I filmed them as memories for me to look back on. I don't want that footage to just get lost off my phone and never posted. So we're gonna roll to it now, which is gonna seem super random to show you the end of yesterday's day now. But because I want to keep it as a memory forever, we're gonna go ahead and roll it. So without further ado, I give to you yesterday. Oh, I'm having one. A Betty's fondant fancy. Oh, worth every single calorie. Bottoms up. Seriously. Go to any of these locations, go to this place and get yourself a box of fondant fancies. Honestly, 1,000 out of 10. They are phenomenal. Mark's discovered something.
Really?
You are the ultimate uncle.
He's belly laughing before.
Go get him! When I think about the content that I put out here, I know there's so many people who tune in for like the progression of the land and all that sort of stuff, but this is where my life peaks. Spending time with my family. Yes, dude. Run, Mark, run! Chase him. Where is he? I'm behind you! He has no idea I'm behind him! An hour later, after running around like a madman.
Tidy him out, bro. Tidy him out. Can't. I'll wake up.
Boosh. Well played. You're a good dude. Davuski's awake! He's had the best time with his Uncle Mark. The best time. Here's Alfie learning to use the stairs, but he can see his Uncle Mark through it.
Are you shouting me? Abu! Abu! Hiya! 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 Hello, Boo! Hiya! Hiya!
What noises?
A boo! A boo! Hiya!
Right, get down sensibly. Start dancing.
I got ya!
I just saw your hands come through. Do that again. Get him.
Boo! Baba! Baba!
He can't see you.
Boo!
Oh, my heart! Oh no. Home time.
I hope you've had a good time, Uncle Mark. You say thank you for the fun, Uncle Mark.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait to see you again.
Is that what you're doing?
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my mate.
Give him a hug.
High five.
Yeah. What have you got? Is he opening an advent calendar? A duck advent calendar. Oh, what? It's a reindeer. This is really cute because we do actually have one of these. Then someone else sent in another one.
Oh my goodness!
In the PO box. So guys, thank you so much for this. He's got a little duck reindeer. And he's more interested in the empty box. Typical child. Oh. You put it back in?
Good boy.
These are currently the activities in the household at 20 past 11. I'm trying to get him used to holding on. I used to hold him like this and run around with him. And I've discovered that if I hold his head to the side, he don't bang his chin, so I can sprint with him. Ow. Like clawing my eye out. It's not the best place to hold that outfit. Oh, well, that's just not great. You gotta be kidding me. He's learned to hold on to my ears like I'm a dog. Look at him. I can't tell if he's smiling. He's buzzing. Oh, this is gonna go so wrong. Go on then. No. Brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. This is not going well. Oh, you big boy. You're brushing your teeth now. Well done. Honestly, he's done such a good job. And then mummy's just walked in. So he's a little bit distracted. He is the cleverest boy. I'm trying to get work done on my laptop before I go to bed.
I'm trying to get Alfie to bed.
Watch. If I keep him off my laptop so I can work. Watch. How's he done that? You are currently on a bus.
Can Rich help you with that one?
Can you hear me? This is parent life just summarised. And we're back in the room from yesterday. Now we're in the current day. And he wants to play. But that was yesterday. This is going to be the most confusing segment and just vlog ever. This vlog was so all over the place. I can't even describe it. But this is now me the next day after the next day from yesterday. Yeah, I don't even know. Listen, guys, things have been so all over the place with secret stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, making sponsored videos for your faces, which, can I just say, by the way, I don't know if it was mentioned in this vlog, but wow, thank you so much. Like, when it comes to a YouTuber working with companies, you know, you get some people being like, buy this, it's the best thing ever, but they're just promoting shit to you guys. I have companies all the time saying, work with us, work with us, work with us, and I'm very picky with who I work with. So the other day when we did that Ridge sponsored video, it was just so amazing that I wanted to work with this company. You guys loved, like, the actual, you know, ad sponsored bit that it was, and the feedback was just amazing. Like, I really do appreciate it. And like I told you guys, when we bought the 110, like, if you guys are okay with it and totally understand, like with me working with companies to bring in like money from working with brands for promotion, it allows us to just like move things forward with the 110, the HQ and everything, just to get the content going. So to people who've been supporting like the videos, just thank you so much. To people who ever want to get themselves any of the products I ever end up promoting in a vlog or anything like that, I really do appreciate it, because I know this is going to sound random, but I still stand by what I say. Like with Syndicate Original, my clothing company, I don't take a penny out of it. So like when I'm promoting it, that's just for the betterment of the company, to make it be bigger, and it's a family-run business, you know, to better them. Like that's what Syndicate Original is. I literally don't take a penny out of it, and I swear down, I've never taken a penny out of it. But it's just like, thank you so much, because like sometimes as a YouTuber, you make a sponsored video and people can be like in uproar, like, what the heck is this? Can't believe you're selling out. And it's one of the things. It's like, it's not selling out. It's the middle ground of, this is a great product, would love to promote it. It either provides good quality content for you guys, a great quality discount, and a great quality product overall as the actual thing that you can buy. So yeah, just, I know it's a really random, but that vlog that was sponsored went live, and the feedback was just amazing. So thank you so much. You guys are seriously the real ones. Yes, again, I'm sorry this vlog was all over the place, because like I said, on the lead up to Christmas, companies reach out to you like, hey, got a sponsored video for this or that. And you end up working with loads of companies, so that's what I've been doing. So there will be some more sponsored videos coming up throughout like the duration of this month, and I just want to say thank you once again. Like I'm so thankful that people are understanding that. Hot fuzz, that thing where they all go, for the greater good. That's exactly what it's for. So just honestly, I appreciate you. I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna leave you, and I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next weekday vlog, where hopefully we are gonna see some pretty insane progress down on the 110 and in the HQ, because even right now, I'm filming this at 1 o'clock the next day, there's been non-stop deliveries, non-stop action, and just so much progress being made. Like Chris Tate is just smashing it as a project manager, and I cannot thank him enough for coming on board when he has done. So we're gonna go down there, check it all out, and hopefully you'll see hopefully you guys will see that progress tomorrow. And if you don't, it was probably some zombified vlog like today's was. But if you did enjoy today's vlog, leave a like. Just let me know in the comments down below what you honestly thought of it. Like, I run a really true raw reaction, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, much love, and as always, it's adios.